Pod 909, system check, complete. Status, all systems go. Commencing ejection sequence. Standby. Reaching target coordinates in 10 seconds. Confirming final landing trajectory. Error adjustment complete. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eject.
Hey, what's that? It's a meteor! It's going to land nearby. I'll go take a look. Hey, wait a minute! How do you open this thing? Hello? Are you alright in there? Wait, is this it? Thank goodness! It opened! Here, take my hand! You really startled us, falling out of the blue. Does anything hurt? Are you okay? I'm Aina. And you are? Oh, wow. That's a really nice name. Well, it's so nice to meet you. Come on, I'll show you to our town. We can talk more there. Do you think you can make it to the cliff? We have a ways to go. Let's hurry. So, first, we gotta climb up this cliff. If you get a running start, you can jump really high here. Give it a try. What is it doing here?
Sword, huh? I should be able to handle something like this. I'm taking it on. What about you, Meteorn?
I'll help too.
Focus on defending yourself. Watch the enemy's movements.
So this is what I had that bad feeling about, huh? Aina, Manon, you alright? Good. So, who are you? I'm Garawa. Nice to meet you. I guess if you just dropped down here, you're probably feeling kind of clueless. I know Manon's memory was pretty intact, but in your case, maybe not so much, huh? But we can talk about it when we get back to town. Aina, Manon, are you done gathering the rest aside?
Oh, that's right. I almost forgot.
It's a good idea to have some, for when you get hurt in battle.
All right, that'll do. We're going back to town now. Well, we need to cross here. But what about you? Got any experience with gliding?
You gather photons, the energy in your body, into your arms and your legs.
You do that. Then jump off from here. Even if you screw it up, it's just the sea down there. Go on, give it a go.
Yikes, tough teacher.
Not bad for a first-timer. Not far now till town. Welcome to our humble little Aelio Town. I'm sure everybody here will give you a warm welcome. If you head on straight from here, you'll find my place. We can talk there. This is my place. Come on in. Well, like I said, I'm Garawa. I'm the leader of this town. This here's Aina, my daughter.
That's me.
And over there is Manon.
A pleasure.
First of all, You're probably wondering where in the world you are. Let's start with the planet. We call this one Halpha. And this is a town on that planet, called Aelio Town. It's a pretty small place, though, as you can see. To the north of here is Halpha's largest city, named Central City. Central City is the seat of Halpha's government and economy. I'm sure you'll have the chance to visit it at some point. The ones you just fought were the smaller class of them. Petasaurs, they're called. And let me tell you, us Halfans have been at war with these dolls for a very long time. How long, you ask? Well, let's see.
They say it's been over 500 years.
There you go. But we still don't understand very much about them, though, I'm afraid. Why do they attack us? Where do they come from, even? We really have no idea. About the only thing we do know for sure is the dolls are our sworn enemy. I guess you could say they're just one big mystery to us. Kinda like you, Meteor. Anyway, I guess that's enough of a lecture for today. I'll send everything we just talked about to you. That thing floating next to you is a mag, by the way. Your mag is much more advanced than the ones we have. That's another unique thing about you, Meteor. But we'll go into more detail on that later. Hey, are you hungry? All right, let's get our grub on then. Why don't you take a look around the town while we get it ready? I bet everyone's eager to get to know you. Don't be shy now. Hey, you're back. I bet you're tired. Why don't you take it easy here for a while? Great. I'll go check on the preparations. Make yourself at home, okay? Ready for refreshments? It's nothing special, but we put a little something together. It's a long-standing Halfin custom to offer the warmest welcome we can to our Meteor guests. Come on, follow me. We got a pretty big turnout to welcome you to Aelio Town. Almost everybody in town. Here's some for you. Well, are you ready, everybody? Introduce yourself. A toast to our new friend. Cheers!
Cheers!
Beautiful here, don't you think? You know, I really love this place. I want to make damn sure no harm ever comes to these good people. Ark's defenders. They're the warriors who do battle with the dolls. Both me and Manon are full Ark's defenders, but Aina over there is still an apprentice. You know, before I showed up to that battle back there, it looked like you were pretty evenly matched with that Pettis sword. Arks could use more good fighters. I, for one, think you'd make a great addition to the Arks team. But look, I don't need an answer right away. See how you like it here, and give it some good thought. Listen, why don't we call it a night?
Are you injured?
Thank you, Manon. Dad?
Looks like the ones earlier stops.
Dad!
Dolph! Attack! Everybody, at the ready! Hurry! They're coming! Protect the town! All enemies have an elemental weakness. You don't have a weapon with an element. Well then, just use brute force. And a sword. Hit them in the chest to expose their core. That's their weakness. Focus on that. The enemy's spinning out. Let's finish them off. that! Aina, take these two and run to the northern caves!
What? But Dad!
Look, we'll just get in the way here, is what he's saying.
Yeah.
Aina, let's go!
But wait! I can't!
Come on! You two!
Go!
Let's go! Oh, good. You're back. Are you okay? The good news is that the Mag's body scan feature isn't showing any injuries. The enemies are scattering. Take them out with the dash attack. This enemy has a tough exterior. Use a diving attack to stop him. Dolls here too. You'll need to take them out to proceed. Looks like that was the only one. Let's get moving. That's Central City, over there. Let's go.
To the command room.
I'm very happy to see the two of you. I'm Crawford, the leader of Central City.
I am...
Manon, right? I've already been informed about you. I mean, they told me about... Well, I heard you had difficulties, to say the least. I'm so glad the two of you managed to survive. So very glad.
Wait. What about Aina?
She's being treated in the medical bay. But don't worry. I hear it's not critical. It's been half a day since she was brought in. She should be starting to feel better soon, I hope.
Aina, you're okay?
I'm totally fine.
Don't push yourself, though.
Thank you, Crawford. You guys too.
We didn't do anything.
You came to check on me, didn't you? That means a lot to me. And what about my dad? I see. What kind of dolls unit could have been too much for even my dad?
We're still looking into it, but we believe it just might be another doll species named Dark Falls. Dark Falls was the cause of a near-extinction level catastrophe over all of Halpha 100 years ago, too. Apparently it was able to easily wipe out the capital city at the time. If the dolls unit you encountered really is Dark Falls, then that means there's absolutely no time to lose. We have to start preparing our forces as soon as possible. And
what?
Well, you three are the only ones who have ever actually seen Dark Falls. So, I believe Arcs could really use your help fighting it. I know it's a lot to ask after what you just went through, but your aid would be invaluable.
I'm in. Yes, in fact, I really want to fight Dark Falls. I want to defeat it so nothing like that ever happens again.
Aina.
And you too?
Really?
You're still new to this planet, right? If you feel you need a little more time, I'll certainly understand.
All right. I'll join in too.
Wow. Thank you.
So, what do we do now?
First, we'll need your help preparing for the next attack. And, of course, when Dark Falls actually does show up.
That's when we fight.
But, for the moment, you should rest. Ran, are rooms ready for them?
Yes, I've prepared 3 rooms.
Good. I want you 3 to consider yourselves citizens of Central City from now on. When you get a minute, I'd like you all to check your mags. You should be registered as ARC's defenders now. Your mags will also act as your room keys. Feel free to take a break anytime you need to. And we can talk about all the rest tomorrow. I sent your room locations to your mags. Now, I want you all to take it easy for the rest of the day.
Oh, they're right near here. Let's go take a look. Wow, this is really nice.
Aina,
Yes?
you okay?
Totally. Why do you ask?
Sorry, I'm just not very good at reading people.
Don't be silly, Manon. It means a lot that you care. We 3 need to look out for each other, you know? Right, Manon? That Dolls unit. Or Dark Falls. We just have to beat it. The 3 of us together, okay?
Good morning. Did you get some rest? Well, right off the bat, I have a big request for you. There are some basic skills I need you to acquire if you're going to fight these dolls. We have a great instructor at Cocoon, our top flight training facility. He can teach you everything you need to know. Head over there when you're fully prepared, and good luck.
Please, have this. I think it will be useful.
The live concert is complete. Thank you for joining.
This is an emergency transmission. We have confirmed signs of renewed Dark Falls activity. We are preparing an interception operation. Please prepare to deploy. emergency transmission. We have confirmed signs of renewed Dark Falls activity. We are preparing an interception operation. Please prepare to deploy.
There you are. My name's Dozer. I'm Crawford's lieutenant. I'm kind of the Ark's jack of all trades, heading up the war against the dolls. Crawford asked me to put you through your paces a bit. See what you got. Let's get started. This cocoon is a place where Ark's defenders can learn basic combat skills. That teleporter in front of you will take you to the training area. First, I want you to destroy the training targets ahead of you while you move to the top of that slope. Next, I want you to try jumping up there while grabbing those glowing point cubes. Now, I want you to learn a new trick. The wall kick. Try jumping over the wall in front of you. Well done. Now, let's try getting to a higher area by using photon glide. Okay, now I want you to put everything you've learned together to proceed. And now for your final lesson, Photon Blast. First, get yourself ready. Good. I think you're ready. Now, try hitting the training target with a photon blast. You made it look easy. That's enough for today. Well done. You can exit via the finish point up ahead. Okay, hold up.
I'm done.
Me too.
Good work. Okay, at ease.
So you were doing the same training as us, huh?
All three of you have natural talent. I don't think you should have any problem taking on the dolls. I know. Your score was just as good as our two Meteorn here.
What? Really?
I've got a good feeling about this team. I think we could even have you out there fighting pretty soon. I'll let Crawford know the good news. Now, let's go take those dolls out. Oh, one last thing. We have these facilities all over Halpha. Each one has different training programs available, so you can work on all the various skills. Make good use of them. You'll need all the training you can get.
Looks like my timing was impeccable. Could you join me in the command room? I'll be waiting. Hello. Thank you all for coming. I was thinking that the three of you still have much to learn about this place. Especially for you, having only just arrived on Halpha. I imagine you must have a lot of questions. I have asked the operators to offer you their support in this matter. Please speak with them to hear the details. Let's see. You start off by speaking with Liu Lin.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Liu Lin. I hope you don't mind if I get right to the point. I believe you've already set foot in your first cocoon, but I'd like to go into some detail about searching for cocoons. But first, I'll begin by teaching you about Ryuker devices. I've sent some location data over to your mag, so please, make your way over there now. While observing your mag's reaction, please make your way to the specified cocoon.
Alpha and repel it. We're counting on you.
Return to Central City and stop by the class counter in the shopping plaza to learn more. Try using the Ryuker device to teleport there quickly. For fighters such as yourself, I recommend overload. Please check the class counter for more details. Did you manage to learn one? You didn't try to go against my recommendations, did you? Of course you didn't. We talk about learning class skills, but in truth, only partial knowledge of how to use them is transferred to your memory. Continued training is required before you can really master one. Be sure to practice them continuously, and I'm sure you'll be a pro in no time. I sent some resources that you might find helpful over to your inventory. Just some weapons and passes related to class skills. With both classes and weapons, there are always some that suit certain people and some that don't. Experiment to find what works best for you. I'm not used to talking. Well, that's all from me. Looking forward to working with you more in the future. It sounds like Liu Lin is all done. So that means I'm next. Well, why don't we get started? You haven't used a food stand yet, have you? Of course you haven't. It goes without saying that Ark's defenders need weapons and armor to fight. But good old nutrition is just as important. Making sure to consistently eat well-balanced meals will help to keep you in the very best condition for fighting dolls. And good food starts with gathering good ingredients. Let's see. Why don't we have you get some TAMES Meat to start? TAMES refers to a number of docile creatures found in the area around Central City. They include animals such as Diane, Sunnies, Pats, Moobells, and Towbells. I've sent their approximate location over to you. Head on out and see if you can find some.
stand by anytime, okay?
To get your hands on some TAMES Meat. Very nicely done. Now, why don't you go ahead and bring it over to the
Hey!
That's all the time I have with you for now. There's a lot more I wanted to tell you about, but it looks like I'm keeping Rossa waiting, so I'll hand you over to her now. Well then?
Thought I'd never get my turn. The name's Rossa. Nice to meet you. I'm gonna teach you all about weapon enhancement. So, weapons and armor can be tempered to improve their performance. To enhance stuff, you need enhancement materials. Namely, other weapons and new grinders. I'd ask you to gather some, but that's kind of a pain. So, I'll give you what you need this time. So head to the item lab and give it a shot.
See ya.
Welcome!
Nice, that's how it's done. Looks like you've got yourself an enhanced weapon. By the way, that weapon's all yours. Be sure to use it in good health. You can enhance armor in exactly the same way. Give it a try sometime. FYI, new grinders can be found in containers throughout every sector. We have no idea who placed the containers, but hey, finders keepers. And with that, I am done. I'll be seeing you around, okay? Oh, apparently Crawford wants to see you. Can you come to the command room? He's with...
Come again!
There's a suspected Noglyph presence on the mountaintop. Exact number? Unknown. Increase guards in the surrounding area as well.
Please, continue to monitor them. Oranje, you monitor the forest. Sorry, I'm all over the place.
We're here.
All three of you did exceptionally well with the training, so I want to see you use those skills in the field now. We just received a report of a great number of dolls sighted on nearby Mount Magnus. We'd like you to go take care of them. Of course, I wouldn't send you out by yourselves. You'll have another Arcs Defender there to support you.
Wow. Right into the thick of it, huh?
I wouldn't ask if I didn't think you could handle it. I'm not worried. So, what do you say?
Is this what they call trial by fire? Okay, I'm up for it.
Great. Head to the base of Mount Magnus as soon as you're ready. Your support person will rendezvous with you there. Good luck.
Hey, sorry to bother you. I was hoping we could talk a little. Would you mind coming here?
I heard you were heading to Mount Magnus, and was wondering if I could offer some advice. All Arcs Defender's abilities are represented by a figure we call Battle Power. Battle Power takes the armor, weapons, and physical abilities of a defender into account, and quantifies them into a single number. Of course, individual fighting style and tactics make a big difference in combat, so it's really nothing more than a rough assessment. Anyway, to stop Arcs Defenders in training from stumbling into situations they can't handle, entrance to dangerous areas on Halpha is restricted by Battle Power. Mount Magnus is one of those areas. You should be able to see the required Battle Power now. So please, ready yourselves, and shoot for it. We'll be keeping an eye on your progress. Good luck with your prep. It looks like you now meet the Battle Power requirements for Mount Magnus. And the other two are all good too. As I said before though, Battle Power is nothing more than a rough assessment.
When the two of you are ready, let's meet up at the base of Mount Magnus.
As you wish.